All right, Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. I think we're in episode number 8. Losing track. Why is polygyny hard in today's world? Well, everyone's against you. Everyone's against you. So today, right now in this episode, we're looking at everyone thinks that polygyny is about sex. It's all about sex. So it's made to look that even though sex is such an important thing in society today, everyone's about it, right? However, when it comes to this matter, it somehow becomes something dirty. Oh, the man wants more than one woman. Like, look at a man around what they're doing. What do you think they're doing? Everyone's doing polygyny except they're doing it illegally and unlawfully. Okay? So it's not actually, that's my argument, it's not actually just about sex. Well, guess what? Of course there's going to be sex involved because it's not about drinking tea and cookies and eating cookies. Marriage's not about that. First thing that becomes halal is intimacy. And yes, indeed, contrary to many of the opinions that people say that you can only marry a widow or a divorcee or something like that. No, you can marry 4 virgins if you want to. And yes, it is permissible, very much encouraged, to marry for desires. If you have to fulfill your desires, maybe you're having whatever problem, becomes also wajib, almost fard on you to marry, as opposed to masturbate or to go to prostitutes today. Men go to escorts, pornography, you name it. So as for men like that, guess what? It becomes wajib. It becomes fard. He has to do it. Right? But it's not about sex because if it would just be, women would say, society would say, community would say, oh, this guy just, he's always on. He's just so sexual. And it's like, wait a second, if it's just about sex, if I really want sex, it's so easy to get sex. Right? We want to do halal. And yes, sex is part of it. But it's not the only thing. And even for the men, this is a very important reminder. You shouldn't be marrying only for sex. All right, if you're marrying polygyny, you're helping someone, you're establishing another family. Whether you have kids or not, that's another story, but you're establishing another family. So it's not all about sex. It's actually about a lot of accountability and a lot of responsibility. It's not just about the benefits. Because we live in this hyper-sexualized society, somehow if 2 people come together, it's always just about sex. And that's our fault because we project those hyper-sexualized ideas onto everything. So then automatically everything becomes just about sex. But it's not. Trust me, most men who are in polygyny, sometimes because of all the drama, they won't be getting so much sex necessarily as people might think. And the quality of it and all that, if someone really just is only about sex, then trust me, there's other avenues. People know that. But there's responsibility, there's accountability. There can be children, family, to build the ummah. The Prophet ﷺ, imagine if you were to see, everyone gives this idea, oh, the Prophet married for tribal affiliations and making peace and this and that. Yeah, okay. But don't tell me there was no desire, because we have the hadith. People need to learn and to read, to understand and to read context of the deen. So it is important. Prophet ﷺ loved women. He was attracted to women, alhamdulillah. In this world, this messed up world, people think that that's a bad thing. It's a good thing, alhamdulillah. And we shouldn't be ashamed of it. But it comes with a lot more. There's a lot of responsibility. It's not easy. And so men who are responsible can do it, inshallah, who try their best. But of course, everyone's against them, the whole world. As we talked in the previous episodes, everyone wants to put sticks and stones in their way and their path to make them fail. So when everyone's against them, it's very difficult, right? But you have to hold your frame, as we said in the previous episode. So, Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's your brother Gabriel Romaani. I ask you today, brothers and sisters, to consider becoming a patron. You can get access to exclusive content, our trips, behind the scenes, stuff that we wouldn't be releasing in public, but at the same time supporting the dawah and helping us to continue being independent. So check out the description, the link, and click and share with all your loved ones so they can also benefit, inshallah.